Well, I was slightly delayed. 3 cans of primer, and the only can of glue I had was dried out. So I went and got me another can of PVC pipe glue over at Ace Hardware. Good thing is, while I was over there, found some really neat looking brass clips. I'm hoping that's in focus. That'll be for the strap that I'm going to create out of the 550 parachute cord. Really? More than one way to skin that cat. Doesn't take much. Slide that on there and hold it for a little bit. Once it sets up, you're good. Bam, just like that. Just fit in there really good, lots of room. Oh yeah, fish grips are going to fit in there good. Okay, I've got my 1000 grit sandpaper. Just going to go lightly over everything. Take that shine off of that pipe. Allow that paint to stick. There we go. Wipe that down with a little bit of mineral spirits. Tape off the ends and paint the body the tan color. Some of this paint was still soft on the ends from last night. I just essentially wiped it down with mineral spirits and then sprayed it with paint. And apparently the mineral spirits hadn't fully evaporated, which caused the paint to never fully set up and dry. So some of it was still a little bit tacky to the touch. Easy enough fix though. Okay, it's all taped off. Now it's time to put a little paint on it. Let it dry, hit it with another coat or two, and then I'll put a clear coat on the outside. Alright, I don't want to get too thick with that and then cause it to run. So I'll let the wind dry that out a little bit and then I'll hit it with another coat or two. Cut the tag ends off, burn them, and that'll complete the strap. Alright, That desert tan turned out pretty good. I took the tape off at the ends. Now I'm fixing to tape off the desert sand color and then paint the ends black. Then I'll attach the shoulder strap, braided shoulder strap on here, and that'll make a wrap for this. Alright, it's all painted black, looks pretty good. And this is going to work great. All you have to do is just snug it up. Okay, here's the finished product. Braided strap out of the 550 parachute cord, brass fittings there. This should pass TSA, should be able to check this in without any problem at all. I left the inside white, that way I know if the plug's about to unscrew, that white will show up against this black real quick and I can see that I need to tighten it down. Now there's a couple of ways you can transport these lures with these large hooks. You can either bag them up and put them down into the tube with the rods. Put the bag up against the rod, rubber band it together, that way it'll all slide down in this tube without any problem. And you can transport it like that. If you're worried that your stuff may disappear, get stolen, then what you can also do is take the split rings, separate the hook from the lures, put the lures in your travel-on bag, carry-on bag, and then the treble hooks, put it in a bag, drop it down into the tube. That way if it gets stolen, you're out the hooks, but your expensive lures, and some of those lures can be really expensive, at least those go with you with your camera on your carry-on, and you should be good to go. Two 6.5 foot rods with large eyes. Break both these down. Put them together where they have the smallest profile. For added room, if you think you need it, you can always go 4-inch pipe. For me, this is just fine. Shoulder strap, perfect for carrying it just like that, or you don't want to have to worry about it falling off your shoulder, do it just like that. Keeps a pretty low profile, and depending on where you connect the straps to the pipe, you can have a little bit more of the pipe sticking down than up, just whatever your preference is. So that does it. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, hit subscribe and like. Y'all have a good day. Thank you.